Hey guys, what's going on? It's Billy here from the best place to buy gold online. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out my website, goldfinancial.de. There's a link in the description below, or if you go over to my main channel, it'll be over on the right hand side by the banner. You can go ahead and grab yourself a free report on why now is the perfect time to own gold. There's also a free video on there which explains in detail as well why you need to own gold. So anyway, I've just come across this article by Wall Street Journal. And they're basically saying that why they believe gold's run could hit roadblocks. They're basically saying explaining that gold only performs well in an inflationary environment, and in a way they have got a point. However, they don't fully understand gold and gold's importance as a monetary asset within the monetary system. So they're basically saying that lack of inflation, the Fed's action, calmer markets, and speculative investors could pose a potential problem for gold here. So I'll just address their first issue here, lack of inflation. Well, in fact, yes, gold performs extremely well in an inflationary environment, but gold also performs extremely well in a deflationary environment. You can only look back at the last 8 years or even the last 5 or 6 years in the deflationary period that we are in, and also the current deflationary period that we are in right now, and gold is one of the most performing assets in the last 10 years, and it has been an extremely inflationary environment deflationary environment since 2011. We've seen a decline in commodities. We've also seen this year we've just started, and from last year we started to see a decline in the stock market, consumer prices, everything is just starting to decline. However, gold has held its own. So it doesn't just need inflation for gold to perform extremely well. It can perform extremely well in a deflationary period. So the Fed's action, well, the Fed isn't really taking any action, nor are any of the central banks around the world. If they do decide to raise interest rates, this will only fare well for gold again. If they don't, and they continue with their helicopter money and their quantitative easing and their printing money and whatever other fancy name that they can come up with, then this will also spark off an inflationary or possibly even a hyperinflation and cause gold to soar even higher. Now, calmer markets is just complete nonsense. The markets have been so volatile, it's unreal. So why they've even decided to put this in this article below, I do not know. And yes, okay, speculative investors could pose a problem for them, because at any moment they could decide that they believe that gold isn't going to go any further and start dumping it. But that they don't understand is the paper market. And those that really understand gold and silver and how they play a role as money in the monetary system are not buying paper assets. Yes, okay, they might be hedging their bets with gold mining stocks, but that's stocks in a company. But they're also buying the physical metal as well. So I just thought I'd give you my analysis on this article. I'm not going to read it all. In fact, I'm just going to leave the link in the description below for you guys to read it. Once you've read it, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. So drop a comment in the comment section below. And as always, if you've got value from these videos, feel free to like, comment, and share. And I highly recommend you go ahead and check out my website, goldfinancial.de. Go ahead and grab yourself that free report. And why now is the perfect time to be buying gold, and how you can save gold every single month, even if you're living paycheck to paycheck. We really have made this affordable for everyone to start accumulating gold. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.